Oh, that's a great way to start a video. Nice, good belch. So, long time, no vlog, no real video, minus like a few here and there, and please ignore my hair. I need a shower. And you can't see me because it's dark in here. Let's see. This life's been happening, I guess I should say. Slowly, not really even trying to get in shape, just trying to get more active. Been doing, right now trying to do laundry, but I'll go ahead and grab these DVDs so I can, they're cases I can show you. Okay. Jillian Michaels, Beginner Shred. I got a heart rate monitor, Polar FT7, and I've been doing the workouts with that and doing heart rate measuring and stuff like that, seeing about calories. I'm not burning as many calories, but it's becoming more fat burn. Sorry, I heard a car start. And then I'm doing the Just Walk, 5 Mega Miles by Leslie Sansone. And I'm loving the getting in shape and all of this stuff. Past few days haven't been that great. Water. Because I'm just not stressed and stuff. It just hasn't let me really do anything. I love how this auto changes color, and so the white balance does automatically fix itself. But I don't know. When you're technically manic depressive, even though it is all linked to my hormone levels, even though I have the IUD, so constant hormones and all of that, shit still gets screwy. So basically, I don't know what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. I just know that I haven't vlogged in a while. And I was looking at Time Hop, and I was like, my phone has video recording capabilities. And I've had the phone for a year now. So, I need to do something with it. Not with the phone, I just need to do something. Let's see. So, yeah, that's basically what's going on. Life and stuff and things. Becoming more involved in scouting. Sort of being recruited as an assistant for my local lady. For my son's den. Oh, okay, that's what that is. And, yeah. Let's turn it on. And, just life. Still have to do laundry, even though I'm kind of vlogging, so. Let's see. Okay, so not much going on. I'm walking backwards, so I had to kind of concentrate on what I'm doing. Let's see. Next month, this month I've got 2 field trips. There was technically 3, but I'm not going on the 3rd one because I'm not driving to Emporia. There's the pants I wanted to wear today, and one of them is to one of the local colleges. And another one is to another college for the one college is something for 4th graders for my son. And then the other one is going to Manhattan for K-State. It's called Music Memory. It's a competition. and both my kids qualified to make the official team. They're not alternates. Ethan wasn't even an alternate last year. Ethan was on the official team last year, so it's like, so proud of my kids. They've done so good. Been working on science fair. Ethan's involves hoverboards, using balloons and CDs. And no, we didn't have to buy blank CDs. We had a whole bunch of them. And then Maddie's involves salt. How much salt is required to make an egg float. So that's been fun. Been hanging out with my neighbors. Dealing with credit card fraud against us. Not like we did it, but somebody used our card. Lovely. I haven't been scrapping as much as I should. I probably should be scrapping more. And I mentioned I've been walking and stuff like that. It's because for my, for Christmas, stop, do itself. Josh got me a Fitbit Flex. That's what this little part in here is. Usually you're wearing a band, but especially with having the, let me put it back on. I need to put it back. I have to attach it back to my pants. I'm not going to show that. But since I got my Polar FT7, which I love, it's pink and purple. It's like, whoop, pull my sleeve down some. I swear that actually is clean. It's just, we don't have a lot of space, so, and everything kind of got tossed in that spot. Let's see, it's like I have a really tiny wrist, and so this big honking thing, it's not even that big, but it's big for my wrist. Having the band on it, it just wasn't working. So, didn't do. So I switched to, plus the band wasn't being very accurate because I stand here like this with my arm very still, or as, you know, as still as possible. So it just wasn't working. So don't have it. But I'll leave a link down below if you want to become Fitbit friends. And, oh my god, I need a shower. Oh, that reminds me. I saw chicken in the thing. I was waiting for it to thaw a little. I need to get out my crock pot so I can make dinner. We're having a pulled chicken thing. Here, I'm just gonna put it there. So I can grab it out. Okay. Woo! I'm glad I cleaned my kitchen. So, here. It's probably going to distort the sound and stuff like that. I can't help that. But, I was like, well, I'll be organized over there. But, if you want to know what I'm doing, it's really easy. First, of course, you have to have a crock pot. I mean, I have a huge one. You don't need a big one. My father-in-law bought me a huge one. I asked for a crock pot for Christmas one year, and I got basically the biggest you can get. But it's awesome. And then I get what's in the box? I know it's backwards, but hopefully maybe it'll flip. We'll see. Probably not. But it's Reynolds slow cooker liners, and it's for 3 to 6.5 quart round and oval slow cookers. I technically have a 7 quart, so a little snug, but it works. And you just line the crock pot. That's what you do. It's that easy. And then you just have to like do a quick wipe of the inside the crock pot, and you're good. Because even though I have a removable crock pot thing, ceramic. It's really heavy. I had to sneeze. I was just doing the thing. And then you want them still frozen. I'm using chicken thighs, but you can use chicken breasts, you can use whatever you want. And I'm going to run them under hot water so that they're at least hot enough. defrosted enough so that I can get them off. And then I need this, and no, not it. Okay. You need Italian dressing. Any Italian dressing will work. This one happens to be Kraft Zesty Italian, bright and rustic. More herbs and spices and vegetables. And I don't measure. I probably should, but I don't. But basically you're going to make like a little bit of a sauce. So you're adding? Add that. And then you need barbecue sauce. Usually I use the Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce, but Sam's had these for $2. I had 2-pack for like pretty good price. So this is Sweet Baby Ray's award-winning barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Anybody who's old enough to know that commercial from Chili's. And that's why I need 2. We're big barbecue fans. And then I sometimes, okay, since I'm going to flip it because I want it to be separate from the other end. There. Okay. Put this on right. That'll. Okay. Got a spoon. But I do. Sometimes I do some spices. I do some seasoned salt. Like I said, I don't measure. It's probably really salty. Not a good recipe for people on low sodium diets. Pepper. Because I am doing dark meat, I need to add some extra. I grew up with, like, everything we used was dark meat. We didn't really use a lot of chicken breasts and stuff like that. And so, flip that way. It's still going to be a pain in the butt to get them off, but that's okay. Let's see. Because I want some stuff. So this is A1 dry rub sweet mesquite barbecue. If you find like me, you find getting a bunch of air bubbles. I leave one end kind of taken off because then you can stir without getting the air bubbles, and it makes you less likely to rip the bag. If you want to, because you don't have the chicken in yet, you can still do it. You can stick your finger in it. That is good. There's more Italian dressing than anything in there, though. But that's okay. Oh, and then you get a back kick, especially with that Sweet Baby Ray's. You get a nice little back kick. Yeah, a lot of people probably say you're wasting water. Well, I'll waste the water then. And then I get even the juices are frozen. Let's get this plastic off. There we go. Nope, can't peel it off. And what I'm talking about, if you can't peel it off, is that absorption sheet thing. So I'll come over here and put it here. And just carefully under the hot water. You start to slowly try and peel it. And that's not going to work. Ah, there we go. That helps. There. I was able to get it. 2 chunks. And that actually helps a lot. You're able to break them apart. Then you have to about trying to peel that piece off. Oh, gross. And I still have the styrofoam part that I was using, that it came in. To have it all sitting on, so it's not sitting like broken on the sink. It's still sitting in basically all that. And then before I start mixing, I make sure I clean up all of this, obviously. And hot water. A little cold so I don't scald myself. So I have this, but as you can see, it's empty. And then this soap has it so stuck, I can't unscrew it, so my husband needs to, and he had to do it. So, turn off the water. I need to get a paper towel. And now I can, besides make some really awkward faces like I just did, I stir it. Make sure every piece gets a little sauce on it, at least. It doesn't need to be fully covered, because then you end up with way too much stuff, especially if you have a huge crock pot like me. You will get, as it cooks down, it will, the sauce will thin out. And then make sure that's on. And then, just so you see, we'll put it on low for see, it's 11 o'clock now. 6 hours would be 5. And we'll hit start. Oh, and of course, if you want to see what it looks like. Ooh, there you go. There you go. Looks tasty. And that's what dinner is basically going to be. Easy, so easy to do. And I'm going to do small little ears of corn on the cob. And we have some cottage cheese. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. And I have Bisquick in here. Do I need biscuits? Or do I need eggs? Because if I have to run to the store, I can run to the store, but I don't want to. Pancakes, biscuits or dumplings. I just need Bisquick and milk. I have those. But I think my husband's going to have to stop at the store and get milk. Which isn't going to make a good thing. I guess I can run to the store tomorrow. But I either have to use the Walmart credit card or I have to use a check because my debit card was the one that got whatever. So, bunch of random people standing on the street. Okay. Yeah. So, like, that's basically what's going on. And seriously, see that gorgeous wreath? I love it. I've had it for like 2 years now. A friend made it. and we had a craft swap. So everybody got like a different person. It wasn't like I was swapping with the person who made that. And she made it for me, and I love it. And it's like my favorite color combo with the pink and the brown, and it's got the flowers, and it's just I love it. I love it so much. It's just so suits me. The only other way it could be more perfect if it was... Actually, there's no way it could be more perfect. Because I was thinking it would be blue, but no. I want blue and brown, something like that, when we buy a house. So, that's it. This has gone on for 21 minutes, and I can't open my laptop with one hand. So, I'm going to say bye, and I don't know, maybe I'll do these more often. Maybe after I've had a shower. Ew. Doesn't that look pretty? And I guess I will see you whenever. We shall see. Anyway. Bye.